Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are in the world. How are y'all doing today? I am back. I am sorry for my massive delay there. What streaming and whatnot. Doing like 13,000 steps will kill your back and all that. Like, I'll get that in a minute. Like, well, that's like the main thing. To put it simply, before when I wasn't streaming, like before Pokemon Go Fest, I was just getting ready, trying to relax, get all my stuff, all my eggs lined up in a row, things like that. Then afterwards, the back. Owie. But first off, for those of you in the chat who would like to chat, how are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Can you hear me first off? I think you guys can hear me, because I can see my volume levels up. So if you can't hear me, then you might need to check your own sound. And if you can hear a fan in the background, kindly pardon me. I just got out of the shower and I'm a bit warm still. But I myself am doing pretty well. Caught a couple guys at Pokemon Go Fest. I'll go through like the whole story. Honestly, there isn't much to tell. My journey was fairly standard. Me and my family got up fairly early. We don't live in New Jersey. We live fairly close, but we got up fairly early, got some stuff, prepared our journey, got there. Unfortunately, since this is a really big event, there's not really parking at the event. We can't find this giant parking lot and just walk 2 steps and get there. Unfortunately, this was at Liberty State Park or whatever it was. It's like a little island area right off of, very close to Ellis Island, the Statue of Liberty. It was actually absolutely picturesque and stunning. You couldn't have asked for a better background. You could see the whole of Manhattan there, pretty much. A massive bit of the skyline is there. You could see what's it called? Statue of Liberty. Absolutely great. I loved it. It was a little bit hazy, so the background wasn't perfect, but it was still good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Still a lot of walking though. We eventually found a parking spot. We thankfully drove past where everybody was walking, so we could tell which way to go. But traffic was slow. It was hard to get around. Lots of people all had the same fucking idea as us, trying to find a parking spot and walk there. Our initial plan was to find the shuttle. They apparently offered shuttle service to and from the event. I have no clue where they would have started and where they would have ended. Well, ended naturally in the actual park where we were going to do the Pokemon catching, but oh well. We couldn't quite find it. I have a hard time walking literally everywhere. I'm pretty much basically handicapped. So the walk wasn't all that great for me. But we eventually got there, and all my worry, all my pain just immediately went away. It was a great time. Loved walking around. Caught a lot of Zacians and Zamazentas. Couldn't find any Volcanions. I guess Volcanion was on the menu. I personally don't know. I did get a shiny Zamazenta. I wasn't looking for a shiny Zamazenta. I was looking for a shiny Zacian. I wanted a shiny wolf boy with a sword, but apparently RNGesus did not see it in the cards today. Oh well. I got a bunch of other shinies though, which I kind of forget. I think I got a shiny Smoliv at one point. I think that was before or after. I do not remember, but nothing really all that big. I made 120 Pokemon Go friends that day. I literally every time the way it works is after a raid, you have the option of sending a friend invite to whoever you were in the raid with. So what I would do is I would just send out. I'm just looking at my models lip movements right now. I think I need to fiddle with that a little bit, because it doesn't seem to track my lip movements all that well unless I'm very exaggerated with it. But that's a problem for later. The way it works is with a raid is after you're done with the raid, you can send friend invites to whoever you're not already friends with in the raid, and I would just hit boop, 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 boop for every little person. I probably should have done that because now I've got 180 friends I have to send gifts to and receive gifts from and all that stuff. Though naturally, we're probably going to be weeding out a couple of these guys after a month. And we'll go back to normal. I had, I think, 72 friends prior to that. Now I've got 180 some. So it's a lot. but they're like parasocial friends. They're not like real friends. Like I don't know them in real life. I don't even think I talked to a lot of people at Pokemon Go Fest. But it was fun. We got merch. I showed you that picture on Twitter. I got that little Gudra plush. It's actually sitting like on top of my PC monitor right now, just looking out. I also got a little Chikorita one that's got like goofy cartoon eyes. And speaking of the Chikorita, that's probably gonna be my starter for Pokemon Legends ZA. Because I still remember as a child, before I actually had like Pokemon like video games to play, apparently me and my family had gone to Burger King and they were selling these like kids toys. They had these kid toys for like the new Pokemon game. I think it was Silver and Gold, the original Silver and Gold. Because I wasn't old enough to actually be able to understand them because I couldn't read. And it was like this purple little Game Boy with the picture of Chikorita on the front, and you could press the buttons, and like some of the pictures would flip and change to other things, or make like a little satisfying sound. And apparently, my parents were so impressed by this, or like they thought this was like so wholesome or whatever, that they like went out the next day or whatever, and actually got me like a Game Boy. I don't remember what game it was. I think it was like a cartoon racing game sort of thing. And I think it was one of the Mario games. Because I remember playing like a Mario game with no color in it. And I remember going through like a graveyard and bouncing on ghosts and stuff. But like, no, that was like, jeez. I would have been like 3 or 4 at the time. So that was like 27 years ago. Yeah, that's my age. You know, cry about it. But yeah. I've had Chikorita for like a while. Everyone like dunks on Chikorita. Oh, Chikorita's so basic. Chikorita's so weak. Like, I don't care, dude. Like, I don't care. If Chikorita is one of the 3 starters, if Chikorita has like 10 fans, I'm one of them. If Chikorita has 1 fan, then I am that 1 fan. If Chikorita has no fans, then I am no longer on this world. Like if it's a matter of like choosing between Chikorita and like I don't know, like Snivy or something else, like I'm picking Snivy. I'm sorry, Chikorita. Like it's been fun. But like Snivy's a snake. Like I need my snake Pokemon. Like I've loved snakes ever since I was a child as well. Like I still remember as a child in elementary school, like the main things I would go to the library to read was like books on snakes and like herpetology. I always loved learning about snakes. Yeah, nobody's telling me what I can like. Well, Twitter will try. Twitter will always try and tell you what like there's like one meme where it's like you could literally say on Twitter, I like pancakes. And somebody will comment like, so you hate waffles. And it's like, bro, no, that's a whole new sentence. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you threw that sentence in there. Like, what are you talking about? Like, Twitter will definitely try and tell you you're wrong or tell you what to like or not. Oh, God. Speaking of not liking, like, I still want that Switch 2. I want that thing so bad. Like, the main thing, even like I've seen things on like YouTube and Twitter and stuff, like the Switch 2 is a basic upgrade, like it doesn't do too much extra or too much different. Like it's a small graphical like upgrade, a small like engine upgrade, things like that. Like there's not a lot of games on it. It's just like Mario Kart World at the moment, but I don't care, dude. Apparently this thing like is such a glow up for Pokemon. Like Pokemon Scarlet Violet got a massive glow up with this. Like, I need it in my hands right now. If there's any oil barons in the chat or like inheritors of large fortunes from like recently deceased relatives, rest in peace by the way. Can you like donate some money to me? Like I just need like I need a small donation of like $1 billion. Like if you got to spare like $600 to cover the costs, pre-ordering Pokemon and like taxes, like I'd be so appreciative. Or easier yet, can you just send me a Switch 2? I'm so serious. Can you send me a Switch 2? But like nah, you don't gotta do that. Like I don't have anything to offer equivalently in exchange for the value of a Switch 2 or like all that much. Yeah, I know the name's not Rockefeller. I mean, I'd settle for a Bezos right now. But we're not here to beg or panhandle for money and new electronics right now. the main idea we were going to do today is just to play Persona 3. And I'll just switch over to that like in a quick second. Let's see. All right. And fair warning to you guys, this game does have a lot of imagery that you might not like. Like, this game's a bit weird. Like, a lot of the imagery is like, I guess you'll find out, but like, trigger warning, I guess. If you've got like family members who've been contemplating like, I don't even know how to word this. Let me just close the game really quick. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to close the game really quick. We're going to load it back up, and you can see the little content warning just so we're all in the same boat, and we both know what we're talking about, and we're not beating around the bush. Exactly. So give me a quick sec. Yeah, just give it a quick mo, novel lady. We're going to make sure. Oh, God. And hold on. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, here we go. The game contains depictions of the following situations and topics: depictions of violence, bullying, self-harm, things like that. So yeah, if you've got something like that in your life and you don't want to like see it depicted here, then I understand. Give me a minute to get through all this. And I have to turn off a setting, because I think this game offers HDR, and I need to turn that off because HDR does not work on streaming. Just give me a quick sec to get through the logos. I mean, the game looks fine on my end. Okay, give me a second to do a thing or two, because Twitch and YouTube aren't doing too well right now. Okay, let me make sure. Okay. There we go. I don't think anything's necessarily wrong with the view. Yeah, we're not going to do episode ages. That's, I don't even honestly know what episode ages is all about. But just give me a second. I'm going to turn off HDR in my my settings real quick. Display. I'm going to turn off HDR. Okay. Yeah, HDR is nice, but like, unfortunately, it fucks with the settings on my videos and streams and whatnot, so we're not going to do that. Okay, let me make sure we're still back in this. I don't know why I keep forgetting. I'm playing on controller again because I'm a controller Andy, as Brownman puts it. But like, I keep forgetting Persona games don't like the sticks. Like, I have to, I don't know if you can hear that. I have to use the D-pad to move things, and that fucks with me so much. Okay, anyway, we're going to do a new game. For experienced players, for context, I've played Persona 5 Royale before. I almost said Royale. It's a Royale with cheese. Like, no. I don't consider myself an exceptionally experienced or smart Persona player, but I'm just going to go normal. If you don't like that, I'm sure there's a lot of content creators out there on YouTube and Twitch who are doing this game at, like, Merciless or whatever. Yeah, we're going to do normal. And also, really quick, I just want to make sure you guys can actually hear all this noise. I'm going to go quiet for a second. Can you hear this ambient wind in the background? And also, is it really loud, really quiet, or is it just okay? All right, we're going to go on. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Oh god. Okay. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Very nice. Game's a bit bright on my end. Are you guys doing okay? Hey, Kit. Oh, I recognize that blue hair. Yeah, watch. We don't want any isekais today. Very bright on my end, but I think it's doing okay on yours. This is Persona 3 Reload. It is a remake of an older Persona game. This is more long form stuff. Oh yeah, fair content warning.
And then the trigger.
Yeah, this is what the game warned you about.
Come on. There's no way I can't.
Yeah, it's an anime game. It's an anime art style kind of thing.
Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatodai. Is that my fairy godmother?
This is the final train bound for Satsumi Port Island. Scheduled departure time.
This isn't quite like Baldur's Gate. You only get so many choices in this game. You get a little bit of wiggle room, but it's mostly the protagonist making a choice, and you get to add your tiny bit of flavor if you want. It's like choosing between like salt or pepper or ketchup and mustard. You're going to put something on your sandwich, but it's mostly going to be what the protagonist likes. Oh god, it's the Mountain Dew Moon! I have no clue what that is, but I guess that's important somehow. Otherwise the game wouldn't be showing this to us. Oh god. Man, someone's been spilling wine all over the place. Okay, I'm getting some control. I arrived so late. I better hurry up. Iwatodai Dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. Should be just up ahead. Past all the ominous piles of blood. It's a uranium piece in a bottle. It's still wet. Can I go back? Is it too late to go back? I should head to the dorm. Ah, jeez. Alright. Let's see. Vending machine? Can I get some soda? No. Oh, wait. Looks like the power's out. Oh, crap. Elevator. No, the buttons are lit up. Guess the elevator's out of order. Fence. Seems like the place is under construction. Probably best if I don't trespass. Alright. Blood. Iwatodai Station. Nihongo wakarimasen. Better keep my distance. Looks a little dangerous. Don't even know what that is. Telephone box. Ah. The light in the phone booth is off because the power's out. Alright. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Can I go that way? I guess I can. I'm gonna do the horror movie thing and just, let's check. Coffin-like object. Is this a coffin? Yeah, I guess this is where the vampires go. I wonder what's in these things. What's this doing here? Wild duck burger? Ooh. There are several objects that look like coffins inside the store. Okay. Man, I'm hungry. I could use a burger right now. These things are everywhere. Takoyaki vendor. This seems to be a takoyaki shop, but it's closed. God, it reminds me of the takoyaki I tried to get in my local mall. But, like, it was such hot garbage. Looks like these stairs lead to the second floor. It's like I should really head to the dorm, yeah. And let me tell my takoyaki story first. I tried to get it at the mall. It was just one dude who was in the back, I guess, like, trying to do some training. I tried ordering takoyaki, and, like, it looked like he had no clue what to do. Eventually, he actually gave it to me, and it was just in this absolute garbage pile mess. It smelled like something at the zoo. I cannot tell if that's literally the proper way to do it, or if this guy had no clue what he was doing. I'm assuming it'll be a mix of both. Where'd everyone go? It won't budge. Okay. Head to the dorm. No. Why would I do that? I have more to explore. Head to the dorm. Let me at least show me what this is. A used bookstore. The used bookstore is closed. All right. Well, I had to eat it. Like, I think I threw out the receipt, so I don't think I could return it. Yeah, head to the dorm. I just ate what I could and threw out the rest. Maybe that was me being a little bit of a pushover, but oh well. Ew, a toad-eyed dorm. I guess this is it. This is not ominous at all. Persona 3 Reload.
Welcome.
You weren't there a second ago. Hello, mysterious boy. Irashai.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
It's rude not to introduce yourself first, bro. Come on. Could you not?
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
Boy, like, we met less than 1 minute ago. Why are you making me sign contracts? I need a lawyer present first. Let me read over the details, like... And also, I don't think we could literally put our hands on this guy and give him to an orphanage. Like, motherfucker... And then disappears. Like, no orphanage is going to keep him.
There's no need to be scared.
Brother, I'm an American. You ever heard of legalese? I'm scared out of my boots. Come on. Yeah, literally. I can't sign this. I'm a minor. This kid's going to high school. I can't... Well, I don't know what Japanese law is like. I don't know if, like, children under 18 can sign contracts in Japan. 'Cause that's a whole different legal system, but I don't know.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Oh, is this the social contract? This is like... I think I forget which philosopher was talking about, like... To live in a society is to sign a legal contract stipulating that you'll act a certain way and take responsibility for your actions. I don't know if it was like Jean-Jacques Rousseau or Locke or whatever. I don't know. But for now, yeah. I think... I know in Persona 5, you have to sign a contract. To not give away too much spoilers. It's a little bit under duress, but yeah, you gotta sign a contract. I don't know if that's the way it is in Persona 4 too. But give me a sec. You gotta use the keyboard real quick. Hold on. All right. Nullius Verba. Okay. Press enter, and we can confirm. Let me read the delivereth all equally to the same end. I hereby agree to the statement above. I choose this fate of mine. I choose this fate of mine own free will. Something, I'ma die. I agree, and I choose this, like, of my own free will. Unfortunately, we gotta sign if we want to play, so. Nullius Verba. Yeah, you spelt that correctly. We'll go with this. You sign with your left hand, bro. Like, that voids the legality of it entirely, doesn't it? I learned that from a series of unfortunate events. And that wouldn't steer me wrong, would it?
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
There is no escape.
And so, it begins.
Why are your eyes so blue? Like, in a way, it's very enchanting. But another way, it's so sodding creepy.
Who's
Like,
there?
a student? Girl, why are you strapped?
How are you here at this hour?
I walked here.
Don't tell me. Wait.
Oh. Yeah, there goes the mood.
The lights.
Yeah, it's called electricity, madame. Have you heard of it? Okay. Kid, this is not Baldur's Gate. You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
You, I like. Hello, madam. How are you doing?
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, madam. And, what is that?
Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Mm-hmm.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Well, depending on the genre of this series, you know, it could. We'll see. I know in like certain anime, it's like, oh my god, he's a boy. We have to move him into the girls' dorm because you know the genre, or like I don't know if we're gonna be the only boy in this dorm, or if it's gonna be like we're all shoved in here because we're in the same club or whatever. Now she's got a very mature vibes. That's why I like her a lot. But no, she's a student. I think she's our senpai.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Like I said, madam, depending on the genre, yes, it is okay.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, see, she gets it. She gets it.
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll
Konnichiwa.
be a second year this spring, just like you.
Oh. Very nice.
Call me Takeba.
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? You know what, my brother in Christ, sometimes you just don't ask questions. Maybe she's strapped because this neighborhood's a bad neighborhood. You don't know that. There's guns in my area. Nice to meet you. Show manners. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Shimasu.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor.
Excellent.
Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Yes, please. I love napping and I love sleeping.
No, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Vielen Dank.
Here's your room. Pretty
Thank
easy
you.
to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here.
I'd suppose.
Do you have any questions?
Why do you have a gun? What's that contract for? Does that kid live here too? What's less creepy and more specific? Contract or kid? Well, we're technically still children. Like, you guys know I used to be a teacher, so I consider literally anyone under the age of 18 still a child. I mean, legally speaking, anyone under 18 is still basically a child. But, like, I'll go contract.
Huh? Contract?
Yeah, the social contract. Never heard of it? Never taken any psychology classes before?
What are you talking about?
The one at the front door. Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something?
It depends. Is it about money? If it's about money, I don't got any.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
You're gonna have to be more specific than that. And also, I do not know what a Nobara is. I am a weeb and an anime fan, but I'm not very good with, like, Japanese or just even Asian names in general. What do you mean?
You don't know?
Girl, you gotta be specific. Like, you talking about muggers, stray dogs? Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, yeah, the hammer and nail girl. Yeah. A lot more tame, though. Yeah, but she's got that, like, light brown hair with the bob and stuff like that. Yeah, I see what you mean. But, like, girl, what are you talking about? What was okay?
I guess that means you're fine.
Acting a bit sus, girl.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
Alright. Guten Abend. Have a good night. Hope your pistol's loaded and on safety.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Sure. I mean, my main question right now is where the bathroom? Or do I get one in the room? I know Japanese I know Japanese rooms just in general are like smaller and more compact to save on space because cities are absolutely dense. But like, looks like we're not getting one in this room. Life in the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Yeah, sure. Saving your game progress. Sounds good. Rewinding to a previous point. Yep. You save your game, it saves a little bit of your past. Rewind. Okay. We want to saw you return to the point where you could roam freely before you saved your game. Does not start your new save and put out. So yeah, it's like save scumming. Okay. Okay. Tutorials. So yeah, we can brush our teeth. We can get some snacks. Nice. But nowhere to put the waste products. Okay. Yeah, too late for the gun, unfortunately. But of course, if we're clever, we're not going to need a gun. Room's fridge. The fridge. There's nothing particular I want to chill right now. Mirror. Reflection looks tired. Put my stuff away. We can go to bed early. After everything, it's still you. This is clean and organized. Should be able to focus while studying here. I'm going to put my stuff away in the closet for now. Yeah, I know. Can I go to bed straight away? TV. Might disturb the neighbors. Okay. And calendar. No specific plans. Shelves. Okay. Yeah, we'll put some stuff on the shelves for now. Nothing on the shelf yet. Oh, closet. Chill. Purchase DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Okay. Putting our stuff away. Okay. Here we go. Brace yourself, chat. Oh. Never mind. I thought there was a bunch of DLC in there. I guess not. But, like, we've got no homework just yet, so we don't need any coffee at this exact moment. We're just going to chill. Yep. That sounds good. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early, so I'm ready for the first day of school. All right, all right, all right. April 7th. 2009? Oh, God, it was my freshman year of high school.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
God, I would have been like 1 year behind him. Good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
All right, I
I've been
suppose.
asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
That'd be delightful. I'm ready.
Great. Let's set out.
All right, cutscene.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Nice.
Oh, look! There it is now.
Yeah, I'll be tinkering with the bot a little bit later. Kit, don't worry about it for now. But like, we can save our assholishness for later.
Morning.
Put on a veneer of niceness and then reveal our selfishness when
Well,
the time
here we
comes.
Allow me to welcome you to Gekko
We play the long
High
game.
School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
Yeah, well enough.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first.
Okie doke then.
The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Where'd the gun go? Yeah, which class are you in? Where can I find you? In case I need help.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Oh, jeez.
Hey. About last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Like the spilled wine or like the Nosferatu boxes? Or like the stray dog I saw walking down the street. Like, you gotta be more specific here. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Okay, there's a lot of going on in this game. Yeah, I know how to look around. Focus your view on the protagonist. Reset the camera. Locked in place. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of little things you can look at. I'm gonna like briefly like just zoom past them. I'll check them. We'll move on. For now, don't see my name. Should do. Cool. Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Where? I don't see it. Class 2F. Nullius Verba. Name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. She's in the same class as her. Alright, nice. Alright. Worst teacher ever. Class F. Toriumi.
She is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Bro, my brother in Christ, you don't have a chance with a teacher. Chill out, my guy. I guess I'll never see them. Graduate. You're a downer. Okay. Debbie Downer.
What do you mean, why?
Practice of class.
Ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F.
Oh, you're in my class. Yoroshiku
You're in a different
onegaishimasu.
homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Cool. What's up with you?
Good grief.
Oh, jeez. Brother.
See you.
Go back to mentioning the shop.
Oh dear.
Cream-filled buns. Just asked. Brother, respect is earned, not given. We don't throw it at your feet for being an old fart. Like, dude, chill. Like, even as like a youngish sort of man working with like little kids, I had to earn their respect. I had to talk with them, play with them, get to know them. Like, you don't immediately demand respect. That's not what a good teacher does. That's what a lazy teacher does. Faculty office. Okay. Don't know what you're... What?
Now, listen closely. What our school curriculum...
Samurai.
I wonder... That's what I like to hear, my boy.
Something, French, ugly, foreign students, and samurai guy. Okay, cool. Also, I'm going to turn the brightness down in this game. Hold on, wait. Where is it? Menu. System. Dictionary. No. Skill, equip, persona stats, quest, social encounter. It's not in systems? Config, I guess. Display. Yeah, where's brightness? Okay. It is still really bright on my end, and I have no clue why. Let me try one more time. System... Config... not the... Graphics... Shadow quality... That'll have to do for now. If it doesn't work, then... Okay, there we go. Okay. It should look a little bit better now, I think. Definitely looks better on my end. What's up with Glasses Girl? Library. She doesn't know where she is. Okay, cool. We're just going to go to the faculty office real quick. I think that this is this. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Enter. Yeah, I wear the nerd badge with pride. Wait, crap. Forgot again. Looking for somebody.
Oh, are you the new student?
Hi.
Huh.
Nullius Verba.
You're a second year, correct?
Yeah, I might have to up the brightness again, man.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Could you not comment that out loud to literally everybody in the office? That's really rude.
Let's see. 10 years ago, your parents...
My sister in Christ, chill.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thank you very much. Please don't talk about my parents. I've got a Batman backstory. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Wow, Such enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Yes, ma'am.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Okie dokie.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
As long as you give me a minute to touch up my settings, please, please, please. Nope. Crap.
And so, another new school year is upon us.
Crap. Sorry about the brightness, guys.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
My brother in Christ, keep it simple and let us go to class.
When applied to student life, this means...
I don't know if in Japanese society it's encouraged and looked well upon to fart on and on and on and on about this and that, but like, brother, these are kids. They have short attention spans. Like, say hello, do good, be good, and go to class. The principal continues with his speech.
You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
What about it?
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
I
What's the deal
mean,
between you and her?
live the same
Oh.
dorm.
And, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Brother. Listen, I know your game, dude. I know your game, but like, this ain't how you play it. You want to know? Talk to her. Do we stir the pot? Do we give him hope or... I think I know what Kit would do. She does, she doesn't, or I don't know, Kit. I leave this one to you. I honestly don't mind. I give you exactly one choice. Crush his dreams. Oh, so she does. You know, I'm so sorry to hear this, dude. You know, I just learned this yesterday, but unfortunately she does have a boyfriend.
Man, I knew it.
Though she's mostly married to her work and her studies, so...
I mean, why wouldn't she, right?
I know, dude, right? Because... I don't know.
Right. How close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking.
Shut your bitch ass up, boy.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
I mean, what else is there to do? The principal's boring as hell. Alright.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
It's going.
What? Don't look at me like that.
What, like, what person? And you haven't introduced yourself yet. Who are you?
Me?
You.
Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they allowed male-male relationships in Persona games. Even like 5, I don't think they. Yeah, no. There's no gay relationships you can have in like any of the Persona games, which kind of sucks. I know folks like Shenpai have been like really hammering that home, but like, oh well.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school.
Okie doke.
Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know?
Oh god, yeah, I know that experience. I moved into a new elementary school when I was in 2nd grade, and I was the new kid, and nobody knew me. But I got adjusted fairly well.
I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Hay is for horses.
Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
Mm-hmm.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
I mean, it's better than being silent and stoic like I was in school, which is why I had no friends.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
Never hurts to be nice.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It must be fate. Yeah, I know.
funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
Who are you?
Anyway, gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together.
Because we're going in the same direction and we just live in the same dorm. Like,
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
don't make a molehill out of a mountain, dude. Wait, which one is it? Wait. Yeah, one is making a big deal out of nothing, and one's making nothing out of a big deal. I forget which one it is. I think it's don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Yeah, that's it.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
People love them some gossip.
Have rumors
Yeah,
been
Kit,
spreading
you got
around
your
already?
hourly choice, okay?
Oh, I'm worried.
Heal. You'll get another choice in like an hour, I think.
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
Oh god, Yukari, you're gonna pay for that one. Let's play a little coy. Well, Kit, you gotta earn it. Like, I know what you're like. Come on. You can have another choice. You can have another naughty choice in like an hour. But not like that kind of naughty choice. Like, you know what I mean. If you're on your goodest behavior, maybe I'll give you one in half an hour. You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last
Oh,
night.
girl. Girl. Yeah, Junpei. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, boy.
What?
Last night?
I love human psychology. The human mind always, when given a gap in information, always wants to fill it in. Always. So if you give someone an incomplete story or just enough information, they'll always draw a conclusion on their own or try and fill in the missing gap. It's like how when you see like a power outlet that has like two little slits and one like round circle-ish at the bottom, people see a face. Because the human mind wants to draw inferences and complete the picture. And now she's getting
Wait a
it.
minute. Don't get the wrong idea.
What's the wrong idea?
Listen. I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to
Aw.
go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Well, I'm not going to start any, but Kid's Choice might have started a rumor or two.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Some of the gossipy folks might.
She's so paranoid.
A healthy dose of paranoia isn't a bad thing, you know.
But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you.
Not always the best thing, especially after Persona 5. People talking about the new kid like he's a school shooter or something like that.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
I mean, we didn't do anything, but I'll take it.
Here's to a fun school year, dude.
Hell yeah, brother.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Sure. Oh god, kid, don't do that. I'm hungry. Should we all take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Alright, first off, oh my god, I need to fix these. Ugh! The brightness is going to kill me. It's display, right? No. Graphics. Just turn it up by like this much, and then we're good. I think that'll be fine. I can see good. Everything looks good in OBS. You know what? Go ahead, Kate. You're fine. Whatever. I mean, I could do certain things like bans and timeouts, but I don't think you're at that point just yet. So I'm gonna have dinner in like 2-ish hours, so I'm relatively fine. If you're trying to leave, you gotta go floor down. What? Did you forget or something? Yeah, let me just talk to these people. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. Yeah, a little bit. Hello, brown student. Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I'm planning to. Oh yeah, you won't be able to join right away though. You hear a lot of them are at max capacity. Well, I'll just keep an eye out for an open spot. Might start recruiting again in late April. Okay, well, that sucks. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. This is neat, actually. I never even kind of realized that maps could have different orientations. Because the ones here in America always start with, you know, naturally, North and South America on the left side, Europe in the middle, Africa in the middle, and Asia on the right side. Did not realize that in Japan they do this. Because naturally it makes it look like Japan's the center of the world. Because, you know, right there. What else? Pubescent student? Does this mean like truant or just going through puberty? Hey, new kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like Takeba-san. Brother, I'm not into her. I'm into Mitsuru. Because mature girls, nice. Though naturally I'm not, like, mentally shipping them with myself. Oh, you want to go this way? No, alright then. You gotta ship them with the main character. Okay. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, you're leaving now? You ought to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Verba-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later, Yucatan. What's up with you? You can tell how fashionable a person is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self. And that might have been nice for me, because my school did not do uniforms. My brother actually went to a middle school where they did have uniforms. But it was just like a, I think it was like a dark blue, like, collared shirt and just, like, slacks. I remember, like, I had no fashion sense. Even as an adult, I still have no fashion sense. But in middle school, I would just go everywhere in sweatpants and a loose t-shirt. Fashion and just grooming and taking care of yourself just is a skill you gotta learn. Sama-san, senpai are honorifics. Like, the same way in, like, the English-speaking world we use Mr., Mrs., things like that, you would use it for your colleagues, peers, superiors, juniors, things like that. If someone is like a year older than you or more experienced than you in something, you call them a senpai. If someone is a year younger than you in school, or like they're like a more junior person starting out your company, you call them a kohai. Sama is for people who are above you in a rank, like social rank usually. Like if you're referring to like a president or like just someone you know's above you in rank, they're a Sama. San is just like the catch-all. Like I would call, like, if I had a friend in school that I talk to sometimes in my class, I might call them like John-san or like Rachel-san. And I think the most recent one was Tan. Junpei is using Tan to refer to Yukari. Tan's like a thing you use for like your idol or like people you put up on a pedestal, but not in like a high-ranking way like Sama. It's like for a character or an idol you really like Tan. Kun is for boys or like friends you've got. Or like old men will call you Kun if they're like doing it in like a cute way. And girls might call each other Chan. You might call a girl Chan. Beyond that, I don't think there's others I know about. Mitsuri superfan. Ooh, girl, spill the tea. Let's talk about her. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right. Well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kijiro Senpai. She looks so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too. Girl, I know. Kun, not the other kind. I mean, I know Kun's used for boys. Chan's used for girls. But, like, not everybody gets the Kun-chan treatment. Let's see. Chatting students. Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean that students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Yeah, these two are friends and peers, so he's kun. And you two. Did you hear? The new transfer student's going to be in 2F. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be a really cute? Want to go steal a girl? I'm right here. Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwatodai dorm, the one Takeba-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? What if he was a troublemaker at his last school? Don't give me the fucking Joker treatment, please. I'm not a delinquent. Can I go into the women's room?
Wait, what?
Dude, wait, you probably shouldn't go in there. Okay. What about here?
No.
Oh, you need to take a leak? You gotta go, you gotta go. Sure. Alright. Can we go upstairs? Well, alright, Quest needs me to go downstairs. Hallway here is looking good. Anything here? Nah. We can go up to the rooftop, I guess. Sorry, kid, I do not speak text code. Hello, friend. I'm already second year. Hope I can fit in with my new class. Anybody else? Oh my god, solar panels! Like 2009? Man, even America doesn't really use these things just yet. Like community college really like those things. They have them set up in the fields, but like, that's impressive. All right, we'll go. We're going down, down, down in an early round. But sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with the bullet. Loaded guard complex, cock it and pull it. Okay, a sword and a scepter.
Right.
The school were a dungeon. This would totally be a save point, don't you think? I guess. Can I buy?
Welcome.
Hi there, welcome. Oh, oops, sorry, habit. We're still setting up shop today. We'll have a wide selection of products ready, so come back another time if you want to buy something. Sure. I don't think I have any money anyway. Earn a student. These classrooms are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now. Yeah, no worries, kid. I'm pretty sure that was just a. I know some people use that like to express they're like just overwhelmed and excited. Okay, this is art club.
Hey.
This is where the art club paints and stuff. Maybe I should get them to paint my beautiful physique. Okay, bruh. Chill. I am not into egotists. I guess laboratory's not doing anything. Janitor's room? There's a lot of people that work here besides just the teachers, huh? It's all Greek to me, Kit. It's all Greek to me. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. I gotta text all the new friends I've made today. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like me with my Pokemon Go friends. Huh? This door leads to the courtyard? Which leads to the gym? Or was it the practice field? I'm so confused. Alright. I got nothing else, so let's go to the dorms. Ooh, wait, hold on. Other way? Mitsuru! Hello.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. Yes, ma'am. Murmur. Preachy teacher and student. You have some nerve dozing off in classes early in the new semester. Why, back in my day, it was unheard of. Humph, kids these days. Yeah, I'm sorry, all right. Each semester's just started, I'm already being nagged at. Man, just when I was planning on going to Hagakuta for some ramen. Bro, it was not back in your day. Back in your day, you were the fucking kid snoozing off. Chill. Like, if you don't want kids napping during your lecture, make your lecture more exciting. Include them. Ask them questions. Relate the subject matter to them. Bro, you're not getting bad students. You're getting bad material to teach with. So, I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. That nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. Is it that one chick from the goth nurse, whatever? I turned her down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. Interesting. Alright. Off we go. You ready to get out of here? Yeah.
That's right.
Cool, let's get going. Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to the nurse later on in the year just to increase our stats. Oh. It's our cool senpai.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run.
Yeah, that will not be me. I have dysplasia, so I am not doing that.
Say,
Though I know about
you
this
thinking
dude.
about joining a club?
Yeah.
Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
Damn.
Your stop said you would Todai, right?
Yep.
Worms, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
I don't know about that, brother. Yeah, I love art, man.
I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
I was never all that good at art myself, but if any of you guys follow me on like Twitter, Blue Sky, whatever, mostly Twitter, you'll know I mostly just spend my time commenting on like fan art pictures of like VTubers, things like that. My God, people are so fucking talented. I love that shit so much, dude. It is incredible. If I could like do the same thing, I would do it so quickly, but I don't have the time to get invested in that. Maybe one day I'll do the whole like a PewDiePie thing and start like putting my nose to the grindstone and doing it, but not today. We got Persona to play. All right. Can I buy something from the vending machine now? Next time? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just head straight home because there's not much. Ooh, wait. What's up? We received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Oh, not this again. It's the same as that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Cool, I guess we're just zombies. It's a bit sus. Some random dude approaching a little girl, but okay. Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The same news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Okay, young lady, go find your mom. Oh, I guess the new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. Yep. Okay. Don't think there's anything else over here. Nope. Alright. Back home we go. Right now we're part of the Going Home Club. Alright. That's a lot of things to talk about, so I'm just gonna go straight home and ignore them all. Go elsewhere. Okay. Time up to navigate. Visit as many spots as you can. Be out to the map. That's a station we just came out of, I think. Yeah, dorms. All right, no worries, kid. See you around. Hope you had fun. Ooh. There are all kinds of shops here at the Todai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find desserts here, and burgers, and... sorry. I'm just going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. God, bro, I'm hungry too, dude. What's up with you? That uniform. You must be a student at Gekko-kan High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? It looks like Gekko-kan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester this spring. Okie dokie. Thank you, madam. Alright. Should I go back to the dorm? Yeah, you should. Gotta go study and do homework and all that stuff.
Welcome back.
Okaeri. Tadaima. What are you, my mom? I'm not into that, I promise. That's fine.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so go get some rest. Yeah, you might have heard this music around if you've been around like YouTube or Twitter and stuff like that. People use this background music a lot. It's good.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. Hello?
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around. Not much. How about you? Just killing time, I guess. Well, you're probably pretty tired for your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. God, you're just like my mom. You got that contract here I can look at? Computer? There's a computer on the desk here. I wonder if it belongs to someone. Back in my day, computers were only in square shapes. And it took 5 minutes to load a picture of a cat. And you know what? We didn't complain about it, 'cause we liked it. The door is tightly sealed. We would work extra hard for those pictures of kittens. The kitchen looks spacious and practical, but it seems as though we can't use it yet. Okay. I should probably use the front door inside to go outside. Cool. No, another men's room. Don't need that. We just did our busyness. Is this? No. I guess we live on the 3rd floor. Do we have this many students here? 4th floor? Where in God's name do I sleep? Brother in Christ, where do I... there's no center roof. Do not open... If open, close it. Okay. Where do I sleep? 3rd floor, 2nd floor? Okay, there we go. Oh, Takeba. Shouldn't seem to be in a room because she's downstairs, you dingus. So I'm on the 2nd floor. Okay. Okay, my room. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna do a quick save. Yeah, as you might notice, I did try to save this game before. We're gonna save over it. 420 lit, nice. Alright, we're gonna pause here. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break to stretch and get some water. I suggest y'all do the same. BRB.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love, the sun unwound.
Alrighty, we are back. I'll be fairly honest, guys. My back's still starting to hurt. I didn't quite mention during Pokemon Go Fest, I worked up my muscles into a fervor and I got a little bit hurt. Nothing too serious. Didn't have to go to the doctors for it or anything, but back's still aching a bit, so we'll have to end a bit early today. Not this exact moment, mind you. Like, it's not that bad. Like, I'm not doubled over in pain, like full onk status, but I don't know. We might end at like 6 o'clock my time in like 45 minutes just because Nimmy Nightmare is going to be streaming. Although she's doing Deltarune. I haven't been keeping up with her Deltarune playthroughs, so don't know. We'll see. For now, anything new? Go to bed. Nothing I want to chill. Nothing on the shelf. Nothing there. Nothing specific. Nothing great. Watch it later. Yeah. Alright, Betty, bye.
I'm going out for a bit.
Okay, mister.
Hmm?
Ooh, what you reading there? You want to talk about it? You want to mention what it is? I might be interested.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Apathy syndrome. Interesting.
It's been quite a topic of discussion.
I see.
They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, a lot of things are due to stress.
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Interesting logic there, friend. Okay.
you have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Gotta hope so.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
I can see why a lot of girls like to romance him.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Well, I mean, technically it is a game, but I know what you're trying to say. April 8th, 2009. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? Second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around school. That's not great. That's not standard stuff. The first bell has rung. After the noon.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzao Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to the seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar. They can get fairly complicated. Hey, Yori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? What? Whoa, Psst, Nullius, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Yeah, we can help guys out if they weren't paying attention. The vivid carp streamers. Right? Were you guys paying attention? It's gotta be carp streamers, right?
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. So around our time, actually, kind of. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... well, you know how much I like to pay attention. Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Nullius? Herbacum gave me the answer just now. You must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. Like, dude, she said it like 10 seconds prior. I've become slightly more popular. So yeah, in this game, we level up 3 stats into Persona 5's 5. Charm, Courage, and Academics. Alright, cool. I think I only had Academics when I was a kid, but whatever. Class is ended for today. Should I back to the dorm? We going straight there, or semi-straight there? Alright, we gonna try something else, or... The Watodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. Okay, just taking a briefest of glances. Okay.
Oh, he's back.
That is a lot of hair for one man to have. Yeah, Tadaima.
So, this is our new guest.
What a sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening.
Konbawa.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
So you're the reason there's a boy in the girls' dorm.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
I
That's
guess.
why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Okay, nerd.
Please, have a seat.
Nein, danke. Ich verstanden.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations.
Yeah, bro, this ain't a rom-com. Like, this is the kind of bullshit you pull in like a rom-com anime.
But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Naruhodo.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why did she have a gun day one? Why are you here? Who else lives here? Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm.
Brother, there's like 7 dorms to 7 like rooms to a floor with like 4 floors. That's at least like 20 rooms. You've only got 4 students here?
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun.
Yeah, Takeba. Yeah, to answer like what Kit's question earlier, like older men sometimes use kun in like a coy way to like refer to like other people below them. So like as the school manager, he can refer to kun as like other people, whether they're male or female.
And a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
Okay, so we're not doing the whole rom-com thing. There's literally another boy here, so it's not just a reverse harem sort of thing.
Do you have another question?
Yeah. Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
It's a bit weird.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
Hearing so many kuns in English is still a bit weird. You don't expect to hear honorifics like that.
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello.
She's very studious.
anything else?
That's why I like her. No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year.
Because we're going to assume that he does not know what's going on, so we're just going to keep it from him.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
And plus, Yukari did ask us to not tell anyone else about this, so.
I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
Would you kindly go to bed early?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Tish.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
All right, brother, now you killed the joke. Just walk off. Walk away. Walk away.
Clever, isn't it?
Not really. Bye. Arrivederci.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Will I?
I guess I'll head back to my room too.
Okie doke.
Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Yeah. Well, according to the one teacher, he has gotten fairly used to it. I should listen to them and go rest in my room. Which I guess we're going to do like a good boy.
Hello there.
Oh my. Ah, that's me. This is surveillance state kind of stuff. Like, what could you possibly be measuring? There's a line graph, a bar graph, like, are you measuring my, like, sleep state? Is this some sort of, like, fucked up sleep study? Jesus. Also, don't you guys need some sleep? Like, what are you guys not getting any sleep while I'm sleeping?
So, how's he doing?
Doing what?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep.
Yay.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
What, aware? Asleep? Having nightmares? Sleepwalking?
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
And with it, some of my favorite tracks in Persona.
Come on,
Here
what
we
do you
go.
say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you
Weirdo.
think, Naomi?
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text.
Nobody needs to know.
Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I mean, yeah, it kind of does since you're blocking the stairway. No one can get past you.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside
To-
Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
Okie doke.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics.
Kirijo?
Future to you.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's like an Ojo-sama. She's like a rich girl. You're a rich girl, but you've gone too far, so you know it don't matter anyway. What was the rest? You can get by with the old man's money. You can get by with the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl, but you've gone too far. Ooh. Oh my god. He had the 5-hour energies. So yeah, this is how we get the coffins. It's the dark hour. Pardon? Oh.
What's happening to me?
You might need a tissue, brother. Not great. This is kind of why Yukari was a bit concerned for us. Oh.
He's still sleeping.
Love this track.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
As you girls know. Like, not the grandest way to exposit, because these two literally know about the dark hour. He's saying this purely for the audience's sake, but...
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Well, does that mean the one dude who was just listening to the radio got transmogrified? Because clearly that didn't happen. Also, I'm going to move my model a little bit. Just because I was mostly worried that my face is going to be covering up too much stuff. But that is not happening, so we're all good. All right.
Then he must be...
A coffin.
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
Or, I'm assuming like something different happened to the one dude who was just listening to the radio. Because we didn't see him transform into a coffin. If the game wanted us to know he transformed into a coffin, they would have shown us. Otherwise, something different happened. We'll see later,
He may be
maybe.
asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
Can this man down 5-hour energies?
Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
Well, yeah, this track is exceptionally spooky. You've got like lime green, dark hour posted up there with like a sliver of the moon. The whole thing's a bit spooky.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
So yeah, we're not going to get into the action just yet, chat.
Yes, sir.
Once we start to experience a little bit of action is probably what I'll cut off the stream for today. Just so we can hop in next time with a little bit more fun.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
As you should. I don't honestly know what benefit you would get to doing this over, like, say, putting a subtle camera in his room. Like, why do you need, like, bar graphs, monitoring, keyboards, things like this? Like, unless it's, like, part of a broader system. If it's not exclusively just to monitor the main character. I mean, if Kirijo's doing it, I'm fine with it. Like, that's fine. She gets a pass. Ah, here comes our friend. Our recurring helper friend. Well, I didn't realize had a certain tone of voice.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yes, shy.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to
Ooh.
make your acquaintance.
A pleasure, friend. Your nose is very dagger-shaped. My God.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Exceptionally pleased to make your acquaintance, madam.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Hmm. And apparently a place beyond the whole color spectrum. Save for, you know, peach, white, black, and blue. No red, no green, orange, purple. You couldn't even spare a tiny drop of purple? Like, come on, dude.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Which we have. I guess the social contract works. That's the document I sent at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room.
Delightful.
You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so.
Okay, monopolistic control, all right.
I only ask one thing in return.
That one thing's going to depend, brother. What is it?
Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Hold on to this.
The contract or a key?
Until we meet again.
Okie dokie. See you around, Mr. Longnose. It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. All right, cool. Glad we're not going to talk about that. Awesome. Oh, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. Not when you're me. Fun story. One time I had to pull an all-nighter at college, and I didn't get much sleep, naturally. And I had class the next day. So I ended up being extra sleepy during class. I didn't get a chance to like take a nap before. So I ended up just putting my head down and nodding off for a bit. Apparently I had snored exceptionally loudly during class. But no one was pissed enough at me to wake me up or like tell me to leave the room. Because the minute I woke up, what? Everyone was staring at me with like absolute hatred and disdain. So, brother, nah. I snore. I can't sleep in class. Plus, I'm a nerd. See these glasses? Like, nah, I don't sleep during class. I learn. The teacher's a shitbag and doesn't know how to teach, then I just take the material. I don't listen to him. I just read the book. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously. Yeah, but it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know? Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Dakota. Okay. Don't know who that is. Is he the fucking samurai helmet dude? Or is he the kids these days? He's kids these days guy. I'm Mr. Dakota. I'll be your classic literature teacher. Class is not cheap. You can sleep at home. My body wasn't giving me much choice, novel lady, unfortunately. My body wanted sleep. I had to go to class. I tried my very best to stay awake, but this is one of those not very exciting teachers. I think I remember like later on during the year, some of the students like petitioned to have her removed from the school because she wasn't doing that great a job and she wasn't teaching all that well. I don't remember what happened after that, but she wasn't doing a great job of like keeping the lesson engaging. We'll all be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? The students and the teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I snore, so I can't do this. No. We do not. Stay awake, goddammit. Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open up your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it a bomb. Oh, I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Good boy. Academics. There we go. Good stuff. And small spoiler, depending on the person you want to romance, this game you have to level up certain personal skills.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Depends. Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Dude, why is this game so obsessed with food right now? I'm so hungry. Dude.
That's right. You're new around here.
Nimi stream's gonna be starting by like 20-ish minutes, so I'll probably end stream as soon as I can, like 20-ish minutes. I know it's a lot earlier than I usually do, but back's hurting a little bit from leaning over and doing the gamer pose and all that, so. And plus the game's just a bit of a slow burner. The game's slow to start at the beginning, so
no worries.
We're not gonna miss much.
It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Let's go. Boom, boom. Ugh. Yeah, Fredo on TV can do that better than me, but.
This is Polonia Mall.
Polonia.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here.
Okie doke.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
Back when that was a thing, before we had Spotify and Pandora.
And there's that club over there.
Which one where?
Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Yeah, bro, you're a minor. You have chin hair, but like, you're a minor. This one's important.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first.
No, claw machine. There you are, my boy. There you are.
Oh, that's new.
Hee-haw.
Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
I'm sure you do.
Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo.
Yeah, I understand the reference, novel lady.
One more try. Just one more.
But yeah, I also understand the pain of the crane games. Like, you gotta look from the front, the side, up and down. You gotta make sure the thing actually grabs and doesn't just let things go when it touches things. It's a whole process. It's a massive pain in the ass. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. No, 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 no! Let me do the crane game. Let me do the... He's not letting me do the crane game. Fuck! Damn it. Oh well.
Welcome back.
Did I'm, You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Damn, y'all acting like my mama. Left bumper will display a map of your current location. Shortcuts will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly. Yep. Let me talk first. What's up? I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. That's why we have such a nice kitchen. It's like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know that I'd be really able to make good use of it, though. And keep... Hold on. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking. I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. Okay. Hello, madame.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there'll be more full moons. Hi. Alright, my room. Yep, off to bed as per usual. I ain't gonna brush teeth or anything. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Damn, dude. Can't even just go to the pillow? Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about? And once more, the clock strikes midnight.
How is he?
Asleep.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
Yep.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Uh-huh.
Very interesting.
Yep.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Define unstable.
Memory loss, disorientation.
Oh, thank you.
This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're
I've got
treating
main
him like a
character
king
syndrome.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
Yes, you do.
I guess that's true, but still.
It's not cool, but I guess they've got their reasons.
Command room speaking. Akihiko,
Command me
what's
all
wrong?
you want.
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now.
Oh, delightful.
I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Not great.
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Battle stations. Wee wee wee.
Akihiko!
Ooh. A rough state.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Delightful.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Oh, yay. That's a big rumble.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
On your feet.
Like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Be a bit gentler about it, but okay. A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. Don't come in, I'm naked!
There's no time to
Just kidding.
explain. We have to get out of here now.
Alright, I'm trusting you.
Hurry! To the first floor. We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait. Take this just in case.
Take what? A short sword? Girl, I'm not a centurion.
Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy.
Oh, delightful.
The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Hmm.
Oh, let's pull back.
Little pig, let me in.
What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
It's limiting your escape options, but yeah, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh. Figured it would let me, like, actually move and go places, but I guess not. Okay. Had to move some stuff around.
Yeah.
Where's the stairs? Wow, this lighting is really throwing me off. Okay. Here we go. Stairs. Got night vision. All right, let's get away upstairs. Let's hurry.
It's getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Breathe, focus, have objectives, follow those objectives. Do what you can, not what you can't. Let's go.
Sorry.
Here we go.
What was that?
The enemy.
Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer.
Lovely
Keep
noises.
moving. Hurry.
Yeah.
Right. If we go out through here, then
You'll be a bit stranded, but it's somewhere.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
As long as you've got the key.
Huh?
All right, cutscene time. Take a swig of water. You guys watch this.
No way.
Oh, that's a lot of hands. And a mask. Oh, God. That's an Elden Ring boss right there.
One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
Wow, that's a very desperate option. Ooh, not great. What are you gonna do?
It's here.
Wait.
This isn't quite the normal response to a situation, but this is Persona 3's response to a situation like this. Like I said, you wouldn't do this in reality. But this is just symbolically what you do in Persona. Long time no see, Orpheus. Looking a bit different than in Hades, but I'm not complaining.
Just as we thought.
Yeah, you did just kind of, you know, put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. Well, not quite a gun, but still. Ooh, that's lovely. Okay, not quite Orpheus. Looking a little bit different. Still a killer design, though. Looks sick. Oh, get him. Fascinating.
What on earth was that?
Persona. Thank you, Orpheus. Though personally, I kind of preferred the one that sang songs in Hades, but this one's good too. Not quite. Yeah, they're doing the slime thing where you defeat the big one, now you've got to kill the little ones.
No! Get away from me!
I got you, girl. I got you, girl. I need to protect her. Aw, this song. A little different from the original, but...
Did they break off from that other one?
Cowardly Maya. Or Maya's. Let's try fire damage. Yeah, the vocals aren't quite the same. But still. Fire. One more. There we go. Mass destruction. Oh yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Yeah, and yeah, we fell over. We're still very tired.
Okay?
We're very anemic.
Oh, come on! Can you hear me?
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Hello there.
It's so good to see you again.
Why are we in an elevator?
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
I see.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
And fair warning, guys, as soon as I get to a good save point, we'll be stopping the game.
That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
I know what a psyche is. It's like the intangible idea of who you are as a person mentally. Persona. What's a fucking persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
It's the you present to the world. Whether it's like the proper student, the rebellious young man, the dashing lover, whatever you need to present to the world.
Think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Mm-hmm. It's the you have to show to the world. Like, the you show to your best friend isn't the you show to your parents. Isn't the you show to your girlfriend or boyfriend. Isn't the you show to a police officer, so on and so forth. I get it. But for his sake, we'll have him explain.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds.
Yeah, there's no real, like, one-to-one comparison to reality. Like, in reality, a persona is you that you present to the world. But in the Persona games, it's a bit deeper than that. Your personas get stronger the more you're friends with people. Like, the more you deepen yourself by understanding other people and incorporating who they are into who you are.
As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
The way I like to think of it is, like, when there's a person I admire, or like a friend I enjoy, you can take bits and pieces of them, like the way they smile, the way they start a conversation, the way they say hello to others. You can incorporate that into yourself. Like, it's copying. It's literally just copying them, but, like, making it your own in a way. Like, I remember there was a teacher. There was a one-on-one teacher at this summer camp I was working at. And I loved the way he talked to people. Like, kind, warm, friendly, inviting, never judgmental. And I kind of try and do that as often as I can when I talk with other people. As often as they'll allow me to. Like, that's kind of what it is a little bit, but more gamified, the way Persona does it.
The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that. Can you say it all one more time?
Now
Yes.
marches on in your world.
And it stops for no one.
I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Okie doke.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
I suppose I shall.
Until then, farewell.
Arrivederci. Oh, wow. We skipped ahead a week. April 17th, 2009. Which is actually kind of funny, because in the Persona 5 games, they never even said the year. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence behind me, beside me. Oh.
You're awake.
Hello.
How do you feel?
I need true love's kiss to save me. That's kind of rude saying, why are you here? Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up.
Thank goodness. I've never heard of a thank goodness place.
Oh, this is
There you
Tatsumi
go.
Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
Okay. Do I have insurance? I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay for this. Can you cover the cost, please?
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
Yeah, as Japanese teenagers tend to be when it comes to school stuff.
Hey,
What's up?
I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there.
It's all right.
Wow, that power of yours was really something.
Yeah, what were those things?
You mean the shadows?
Well, I mean, you can find shadows on the wall. Like, now, what were those giant, like, Kira, like, wet dreams?
They're what we're fighting against.
Okay.
And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
The word persona has been, like, ruined for me. For those of you who know, like, Heavenly Fathers and Treya and I think Ariel were playing shotgun roulette. It's like Russian roulette except a shotgun. If you remember what order guess what order the shells are loaded in, blanks and loaded. I think Heavenly was doing a bit. Like every time he put the gun to his own head to like try and skip a turn, see if it was blank, he would yell, "Persona!" I think the first time he did it, it was a loaded shell and he blew his own head off. And I think Zen's turn was next, and she had like a loaded shell. She was pretty sure it was a loaded shell. And she put it the next time, was like, "Persona, motherfucker." Blew their head off. Which, of course, is a reference to this game, but, like, that's not how Persona works.
I wanted to tell you something.
Yo, thank you. If you're trying to confess to me, I'm so sorry, but my heart is ready for somebody else. I'm sorry. It's not for you. I'm so sorry.
I can kind of relate. To you, I mean.
How so? Why are you telling me this? I'm being honest. I'm working with a third of what our Congress has promised. We are a powder keg about to explode. I need someone like you to lighten the load. So? What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Fair warning going forward, this game's got a lot of stuff to do with death. People dying, dealing with the emotions about it, suicidal thoughts, depression. If you have a history with that, first off, get some help. Talk to people you trust. There's suicide hotlines all over the place. But talk to somebody mostly. And secondly, if this is really affecting you and this is hurting you, I will understand fully if you turn off my stream and don't want to watch this anymore. I fully and completely understand that. You can leave. I will not stop you. But yeah. Everyone in this game has to deal with a little bit of trauma relating to death.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Oh,
You're all
boy.
alone too, aren't you?
Yeah, we've all got our backstories.
I already heard about your past.
Oh, delightful.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
That's fair. It's kinder than most would be.
Ago, but there was a big explosion in the area.
How big?
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Yeah, Senpai's group.
So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it.
Not very active of you.
Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
Okay.
Not that I was much help. I kind of panicked. That was my first time facing them too.
Yeah. First time fighting somebody with your life on the line isn't exactly an easy thing to do, especially for a child.
Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Please don't blame yourself. Fear, cowardice, whatever specific label you want to put on it, is self-preservation. People aren't naturally inclined to try and kill themselves. People want to live. Your cowardice, as you'd put it, is just you trying to stay alive. There's nothing wrong with that. I was scared too.
Really? But still.
If you're scared of something, just do it scared. You can still do it. Like, even me, myself, at first, I was scared to stream. How many people would actually show up? Am I going to do this right? Am I going to make a mistake? Am I going to say something wrong or weird? People are going to dox me or, like, things like that. Just do it scared. Like, even now, I'm still kind of scared. Like, I don't know if I'm going to have a weird person show up and try and dox me in real life or, like, am I going to grow at all? Things like that. But I still do it. Because I want to share things like this. I want to do things. I want to connect with people out there. I want to do stuff. Just because you're scared doesn't mean you can't do it. Just do it.
Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
Yeah.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
It's very kind of you. Very honest.
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Of course.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, now that I've trauma dumped my backstory on you and explained what's going on, I'm gonna be leaving.
I'll let the others know you're okay.
Okie doke.
They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
All right, sweet.
See you.
As long as somebody else pays for the bill, I'm not paying for this crap. I am a literal child in this game. I do not have enough money to pay for things.
Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. All right, if we can get a save point here. Ah, okay. Real quick talking.
Hey.
Kirijo-senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Okay. All right. We're going to go to the room. We're going to save. Yep. All right. We're going to go here. Going to keep the music on the background just because it's really good. And that's it for today. I'm sorry it's a bit shorter than usual, but I wanted to catch Nimi's stream just because I like hearing her voice. Beyond that, my backs and muscles are still recovering a little bit, so the stream lengths will probably be short for a little bit, just like an hour shorter, like 2 hours around that. Beyond that, thank you guys for showing up. If you liked what you see, give me eine Moment bitte. Yeah, I'm just going to stop there, unfortunately, but oh well. You can find me on Blue Sky here, Nullius Verba VT. You can also find me on Twitter, same thing. Just look for these little eclipsed moons, sun shining in the background through the tree. You can also find my YouTube here. And I guess, let me do this really quick. I guess, hold on a quick second. I should probably also do this. You can also find me on Twitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Wow. Whoa. Hey. Oh, God. Let's try this instead. I don't quite know how to find it exactly, but that'll be for a goal for next time. But for now, if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can just hit the purple and white heart. If you want to follow me on YouTube, just hit a subscribe button wherever it is. You can follow me by hitting the button on Twitter, and you can follow me on Blue Sky. That'll be all for now. Thank you guys for showing up. Love you all so much. I will see you guys, I think, tomorrow. Wait, no. Tuesday is family time, so no. You'll see me again on Wednesday. I'll probably do another Persona 3 stream. We'll be doing some more action-themed stuff. So until then, I will see you guys later. You guys have a good morning, day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. I love you all. Bye.